Let's meet the visiting from a whopping 30 feet above at forward.
Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Here's Murray. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Here he goes. Jokic against Fox. Jokic's shot is good.
Strong move from Jokic. The big man showing off his ball skills.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Outside Monk. Fox, the pass to Monk. No good with the triple. And here's Denver. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to DeRozan. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, always ready to get off the 3 of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
Got a piece of it. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon with it. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. That 3's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Murray for 3, knocks down the triple.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Outside Murray. There's a screen. On the wing, DeRozan. Clock at 6. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Denver in the lead. Jokic up top. Defended by DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Kings trail by 6. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Miles, he's checked in for the Kings.
First team foul. King substitution. Number 41.
Murray finds Jokic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Three-pointer, Fox. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game coming off that win against the Sixers.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still mattered. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 6.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up with 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Fox. Last game with 30. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. Denver leading by 11. And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jokic in the post. Lyles on it. Bogdanovich passes to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. No good on the triple. And here is DeRozan. Outside Murray. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Now, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's McLaughlin.
Nuggets foul.
Monk, he's checked in for McLaughlin.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. King substitution. Number 0.
Lyles, the pass to Ellis. Now Monk. 5 to shoot. With the floater. No good on the shot. Denver leading by 13. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. Outside Herter. Shot on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the three-pointer has changed the game, and you ask Kings coach Mike Brown, it's not going anywhere. He said, quote, the cat's out of the bag. Back in the day, you only had a couple of guys around the league that you really had to worry about. Now guys are just so good from out there, it's tough. Ryan, fire away.
It's a new day, Allie. Thank you. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Herter.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Porter Jr. And Murray subbed in for Westbrook. Here's Ellis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Takes it in. Got a hand on it. Now Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
That's tipped. To the inside. Brown. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Denver. Right now on a 9-0 run. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Releases. Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 20. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan. An assistant under you at Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
And here are the Nuggets now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Najee, and he buries his first look.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's DeRozan. That one a little long. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Bogdanovich clearly a problem from deep.
Here's Lyles. DeRozan for 3. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And another basket for Denver.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number and it paid off for him.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You look at Indiana, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Denver, they're playing about as well as we expected, at a really high level, trying to take over that #1 spot.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair and stand over his long NBA career. DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Robinson, he's checked in for Sacramento. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Robinson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Tries yet again. Rebound by Sacramento. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Here's Murray. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Monk. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Monk's gotten his second bucket.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Pass to Jokic. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Fox missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so it's Denver. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan.
At times in the past, we've teased the fans for how they voted. But it's not easy, man. There's a lot of talented guys out here. I love.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Kings.
The defense has been trash.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And he converts the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Here's Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 10.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for De'Aaron Fox. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. So it's Denver now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Outside for Porter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. And there's Fox on the assist by DeRozan. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. Knocks down the long J.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Count that one. He's got 16.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Denver leading by 20. Jokic with a screen on Fox. The drive by Murray. Jokic against Sabonis. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
The first one falls. Brown's checked in for Bogdanovich. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for Monk. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. The three is up. And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Over Murray. And it's Fox missing. The Nuggets lead by 22. The drive by Murray. Out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Sabonis. Sabonis against Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Sabonis. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from them.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Look who it is, man. Your Nuggets team.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan.
It's free t-shirt time. Get loud, go crazy, who wants one? Here come t-shirts. Get on your feet, fans.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Nuggets. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And, of course, Sacramento, pretty far behind right now.
Right now, for Sacramento, they had some lofty goals to start the year. But they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Here's Najee, and he dunks it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's McLaughlin after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Sabonis. That shot off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Murray, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. A shot from the high post, and another basket for... It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He's been an offensive force. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up. The forwards pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Najee in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Murray. Rebounded by Lyles.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Tipped.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
Now here's Porter. Gordon finds Murray. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Free throw drops from Murray. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Monk passes to Lyles. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Murray scanning the floor, driving to the basket from deep. Jokic, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game. Monk for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. And here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Murray. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Pass to Ellis. Now Monk. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Herter from long range. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Jokic is doubled. Back to Porter. Jokic with it. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Now here's Monk. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Great D that time from Porter. Westbrook taking his time here. Jokic is doubled. Outside for Porter. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick, tough to close out on.
The Kings have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Pass to Herter. Here's Ellis. Launches a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Murray. Over Jokic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Now here's Monk. DeRozan, left side. They kick it out to Murray. Shoots. And it's Monk missing. And here's Denver. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And so here's Sacramento. Following the score by Denver. Monk finds Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass.
This is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Westbrook outside. Here's Jordan. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Monk passes to Fox. Back to Monk. Picked by Murray. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And here's a timeout from Michael Malone. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's off. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.